Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'll be taking you through a quick walkthrough for the UEFA Champions League Fantasy as it is live. So without any ado, let's get started. And firstly, this is for the web browser version. If you want to play it on mobile, then there's a dedicated app for UEFA Champions League Fantasy. You can either go to Play Store or the App Store and search for UEFA Champions League Fantasy, and you'll find it. If you want a separate video for that, I'll also bring so. But for now, let's get started. You can use any web browser you want, be Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, Edge, Brave, Opera, anything you want to. Just search for UEFA Champions League Fantasy. Then the first link that pops up from UEFA.com, Fantasy Football UEFA Champions League. Log into that. Right at the top corner, you'll find the login option. So you have got three login options. You can either sign in with Facebook, with Google, or with an Apple account, or if you have got a separate email and password account for UEFA, then you can use that as well. Otherwise, if you are completely new and this is your first time using a UEFA platform, then click on create your UEFA account, fill in your details like name, gender, then in your email ID, password and all that, and click on submit and your account will be created. Since I already have an account with Google, I'll be signing in with Google. Let me do so quickly. And you'll be back into the 15-member squad builder where you have to build your UEFA Champions League team. You can filter out players based on their position, their team, their price, or just search for a player by typing in the name. Or you can use the autofill option if you're running late on time and just want to make some minor changes and autofill the rest. Other than that, if you want to check out other stuff like the matches, UEFA TV, draws, stats, club-wise, player-wise, all-time stats, then team information, other UEFA news, all that you can do so from the navigation bar. Otherwise, for the fantasy football, before creating the team, let's move on to the rules. As you can see, there are different sections for rules. Match days. Fantasy football works by match days. So every match day comprises of all the matches between all the teams. So one match day is equal to all the matches between all the teams. So you get to rotate your players within a match day. Like you can bring on a substitute player who hasn't played yet in place of a player who has already played or will be playing. You can rotate your captain as long as they haven't played the match yet. But remember, once you remove the captaincy from a player who has already played, and example, that player had scored 4 points, and because of the captaincy option, he got 8 points. Once you remove the captaincy option, he'll be back with 4 points. And the new player who will be set as captain within that particular match day will get his points doubled, even if it's less than what you already had. So that's for a match day. Then the Champions League format, picking your squad, picking a team name, selecting your players. You can choose 2 goalkeepers, 5 defenders, 5 midfielders, 3 forwards. That is a total of 15 players. Squad. You initially get 100 million to spend on your squad, which rises to 105 million after the league phase. Number of players per club. During the league phase, you can have a maximum of 3 players from a club. During the knockout phase, playoffs, 4 max players per club. Round of 16, 4 again, quarterfinals 5, semifinals 6, final it's 8. So out of the 2 teams who will be playing final, you can have a maximum of 8 from one of the teams. Then if any of your players are transferred to another Champions League club during the season, they'll start in your squad. However, if a player takes you over the player limit for a given club, you'll have to transfer one, but the next time you transfer one out, the next time you make transfers. Starting late, you can start your first team at any point during the competition. However, you will be way behind in the overall ranking. So it's kind of just for fun in that case. Otherwise, if you want to be competitive, make your team right away before and start playing right from match day 1. And managing squad, out of the 15 players, you can have 11 players starting. You can rotate your players, like I said, during a particular match day. Formations, any valid formations that is applicable to football. However, it can be 1 goalkeeper, at least 3 defenders, at least 2 midfielders, and at least 1 forward has to be there. Selecting a captain, each time you save your team, you'll need to pick a captain from a starting 11. That player's points will be double for that match day. Like I said, if your captain plays on the first day within a match day and doesn't score as highly as you'd like, you'll have the option to switch to another player whose club are playing on a later day within that match day. However, bear in mind that if you aren't happy with your team's captain score, you won't be able to change back. And you can't ever select a captain who's already played in that match day. Subs. Subs out a maximum of 4 players. You get 4 substitute players whom you can rotate in at any point until and unless they haven't already played and were on the bench during the match. Automatic subs in case a player does not play from a starting 11 and if you haven't subbed in a player who is on your bench, that player will be automatically subbed in, keeping in mind the legal formations are intact. Transfers. Before the league phase, you get unlimited transfers. During the league phase, you get 2 per match day. Before knockout phase playoffs, you get unlimited. Before knockout phase playoffs, second leg, you get 2. In round of 16, before round of 16, you get unlimited once again. Then before round of 16, second leg, you get 3. Before quarterfinals, you get 5. Before quarterfinals, second leg, you get 3. Before semifinals, 5. Before semifinals, second leg, 3. Before final, 5. So save up your transfers based on how you want to plan out your team. Deadlines as per the match days. No particular time. You have the opportunity to change your team right till the match is kicked off. Then you get some boosters or what we call chips in UEFA. Wildcard, number available 1, limitless 1. Wildcard provides you unlimited transfers. Limitless also provides you unlimited transfers. Wildcard does not provide you unlimited budget. Limitless does provide you unlimited budget. For wildcard team resets, one match day is over. No, so when you use a wildcard chip, whatever you team you make will be continued for the following matches until and unless you make another transfer in the coming match day. So that team will be intact. For limitless, it's only for one particular match day. Scoring points. For appearance, you get 1 point. 60 minutes on pitch, you get 1 point. Goals from outside the box, 1 point. Assist gives you 3 points. Then there are points for every 3 balls recovered. Player of the match award. Winning penalty. Conceding penalty gets you -1. Missing penalty gives you -2. Yellow card gives you -1. Red card gives you -2. Own goal gives you -2. Then there's for goalkeeper as well. Defenders, midfielders separately. Leagues, you can join in private leagues, public leagues. Private leagues are the leagues that are created by someone. It can be you or your friend and shares their code using which you can join in. And public leagues are open for everyone. It's the overall leaderboard, the global league. Otherwise, there are other public leagues as well that you can join in. Moving on to the prizes. What's up for grabs? Win a PS5 every match day. Each match day, we're giving up a PlayStation 5 to the top scoring manager for each particular match day. The manager who scores the most out of everyone, like in the global leaderboard, will get a PS5. Then finish either the league or knockout phase in the overall leaderboard as top to win 2 tickets to the USL final. And there are other UEFA prizes as well, like match balls, jerseys. You can check out the viewer prizes option to find out more. And create your team. I'll just use the autofill option. Otherwise, you can just click on a player to add him in your squad or searching for a particular player, for example, Yamal, to get that player in your team. I'll just use the autofill option. So since Yamal was already in my team, I had placed him in. Using the autofill option, filled up the rest of the 14 players. You can do so as well. Consider you have got 14 players in and you cannot decide on the final player whom you want in your team. You can just click on the autofill option. It will auto pick a particular player based on the budget you have left. So this is a team that it has autofilled for me right now, and as you can see, remaining 0 million in my bank. So it has used up all the funds. Bless 15 out of 15. Then click on continue. You can filter out players whom to play ahead of another player based on the date of their match, opponent, price, total points they have got. Once you're done, you can click on a particular player's arrow, green arrow, and then on a red arrow to sub that player in or out. Once done, click on continue. Pick your captain. Click on a player will place the captaincy. Then click on continue, and it will ask you for your team name. That will be my team name. Save for now, and set field. Your team saved successfully. As you can see, transfer deadline, you have got 16 days. The deadline is 8th of September. For me, since it's in India, it's 10:15. I can make free unlimited transfers till the transfer deadline for the first match day. So here I'll be creating my league as well. If you guys want to join in, you guys can. Let me name it League of Aztec. So this is the League of Aztec code. AB2, capital D, small n, small u. Use this code. to join in my fantasy league. I'll place it in the description as well, the auto join link as well, so you can use it. So I hope you like the video. It was a short video to how to get started and the basic rules. If you want to dive deeper, you can do so by checking out the different pages, achievements, prizes, rules, matches, and all that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be bringing in UEFA Champions League Fantasy videos as well, and the upcoming videos will be regarding FPL match, game week 2, bench boost team, wildcard team. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That means a lot. We have just hit the 50 subscribers benchmark. Hoping to hit another 50 very soon with all your support. Till then, enjoy the Premier League FPL content, the FPL matches, and let's do well this season.